Today we're checking out the new IR60 hardbody kit from Injora for the Traxxas TRX4M. This is the second hardbody that Injora has released for the M platform, and I gotta say this one might be the best yet. The first one was the IR40 kit, which I love, but this pickup truck style is super sharp. This is going to give you custom hardbody looks on your TRX4M without spending a lot of money and without any modifications to your chassis. I'm super stoked with how this came out, so let's jump in and check out the kit. I'm going to show you how to build it. We're going to put it on a rig, then we're going to go out and run it and have some fun. So let's check it out. All right, let's open this thing up. I got the white version. This comes in a couple different colors. I want to try something different. I don't have a lot of white. Oh, nice. Good looking hard body here. Got like almost like a pearl finish to it. Got the decals already pre-installed, tinted windows, bed panels. See some scale mirrors in there, hardware, grille, some additional nylon pieces. It's a little bit of light assembly required. Let's see, we got instructions as well. Just one single page. Looks pretty straightforward. We build this thing together and then we'll find a truck to put it on. All right, let's see what we got. Looks like first step's putting our body hinge together here. So our hinge, put that on the side. Now it looks like we get into the nylon cage. We're going to assemble the cage now, the rear cage. So the front of this is where you have these kind of knobs protruding out towards the front. It's like that. I think we can put our support pieces in now in the back. Right, looking good already. It's like now we're going to attach our hinge piece. It's like just one screw goes in there for now. So now it looks like we put the bed sides on. Alright, bed sides on, looking good already. And now it looks like we're getting into the cab portion. It says in the instructions to pop the windows in, but they're already installed. We do have to screw them down though. Boy, super nice fitment on this. Everything went together extremely well. I feel like this was a lot easier to install than the IR40 kit. Granted, I'm not done yet, but boy, this thing's coming together really nice. I'm just snapping in some of the accents here. That was a little challenging to put in here. See how this one is. That one went in better. Might want to put some glue on those just to make sure that they stick. I feel like they could pop out at any moment, but they're in there now. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Got a couple different grill options we can put in. I think I'm going to go with the slotted grill here. I think I like that better for the character of this truck. Yeah, that one doesn't seem like it fits the character that I'm going for with this build, so I'm going to go with the square. There's our latch. We got some scale details to put on. This should be the finishing touch. Right, check this thing out. Great little hard body here. Injora is making hard bodies easy. Super slick assembly. Ironically, some of the most challenging parts were just the rubber mirrors and getting some of these accent pieces in. Everything else went together super smooth. Very nice looking kit here. We've got the hinge in the back, latch up front, so it should drop right onto a TRX4M. I'll find a truck to try it here in a minute, but just want to take a look at this before I install it. Very nice body. I'm pretty impressed with it. I'm excited to try it on something. So let's find a truck to put this on and see how it looks on a rig. Oh man, look at this thing now with it all mounted up. What I did is I just took the IR40 build that I had and I took the IR40 body off. Put the 60 body on there, fit perfectly. Comes with a new front latch, front bumper that is, for the body to mount. Otherwise it wasn't fitting, but put that mount on there. It works perfect. This is on the Injora Universal LCG chassis kit. Fits excellent on here. Really, really like the look. I think the back has more room for your electronics and it also hides them better in there, I feel. So it gives it a really nice clean setup here. I really like the white. I'm glad I went with this color. And with the black wheels here, this build looks super gnarly. This thing has the Mias Racing 2-speed in it, which came with these metal sliders. With the body on there, fits fairly snug against those. A little bit of a space there, not much though. Overall, very, very clean fit. back sits up a little bit. Like I could manipulate my shocks a little bit more and get that to sit a little bit. It's got a little bit of a rake to it right now, but first pass on this thing looks fantastic. The body, after seeing it in person, it's a little bigger than the IR40. It's got kind of a wider, more muscular stance to it. Slightly longer as well. But overall dimensions were close enough to where it fit on this chassis kit with no other modifications whatsoever. Just dropped it right on there and really pumped with it. So I'm excited to see how this thing looks in action. So why don't we get this thing out on the rocks and go have some fun with it and see how it looks doing its thing, doing some crawling. All right guys, outside with the IR60. Let me get this thing in the sun so you can see some of the pearl in the paint here. If that translates on camera, it's got a really nice paint on it. Really happy with the white that I went with here. Looks great on this chassis outdoors. These DJ Crawler oversized wheels and tires. The black retro style, I like it a lot. Let's see how this thing does. Again, with the Mias Racing transmission, I got that super nice low gear. Looks like my body's popping off there. I am having some trouble getting it to stay clipped. I'm gonna have to adjust that. Oh, this looks so cool out here. Oh, there goes that body again. Tried bending that, mounting that latch up front a little bit. See if I can get that to stick a little better. Getting some rubbing on the body as well with these big tires. So I've got a little bit of tinkering to do to get this body situated properly on the chassis, but from a first pass, like I said, really cool looking kit. That looks so good. The body seems to be holding on better now that I tweaked that clip just a little bit. Oh, I like this. I really liked the IR40 body on here, but now I'm torn. I've seen some folks put this body on the Red Cat Ascent 18, which I was planning on doing. But to see if I can configure that, because I really like this body and want to run it on something. It looks really good. Oh, that white paint in the sun, I can't get over that. I'm super happy with that. Oh, I'm gonna stick this. Yes, nice. I like it. What a cool setup. Really slick and easy way to give you a custom hard body look. Inexpensive, easy to set up. Really pumped with this. Has working headlights too. I did install the headlights. Let me show you guys this. So we got the LEDs in the front. I have it set up on channel 3. Nice bright LEDs in there. It has 2 different size LEDs depending on which grill you go with. Cool setup. I like it a lot. I'm going to keep playing out here on the rocks and having some fun. But this is another great body option from Injora. They are just crushing it lately, and this is another great addition. All right, guys, that's going to do it for the IR60 build. What do you guys think of this body? Let me know down in the comments. Do you prefer this or the IR40 setup? Overall, I'm really pumped with this, if you can't tell. Fit and finish is great. I think it looks fantastic. It fit perfectly on the Injora LCG chassis. I will try it on a stock TRX4M. This chassis is set up for the same length as the Bronco and the Defender. If you wanted to run the high trail, you'd have to run extended. I don't know if this body would fit the longer wheelbase from the high trail. At first glance, doesn't really look like it, but maybe worth a try as well. But I'll put the link in the description down below on where you can pick this up. And remember, you can use my discount code to save 5% on all things at Injora.com. And again, guys, let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of the IR60 build? Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate your time. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so, and I'll see you in the next video.